Basic Music Theory Course by Ralph J. Martin of Brass Dragons in cooperation with Ruza Productions. Basic Music Theory Lessons 9, 10, 11, and 12. Lesson 9, The Grand Staff. A ledger line is a small line which is added above or below either the treble or the bass staffs. The note middle C is on the ledger line that joins the treble and bass staffs. Now, if you looked at a piano, you'll see how the groupings of 2 black notes, 3 black notes, 3 white notes, and 4 white notes. If you sat down at a piano in the middle, you'll see the grouping of the 3 white notes, the C, the C sharp, the D sharp, the E. The C that's right in the middle is middle C. Draw the exercise below onto staff paper. Draw a brace, treble clef, and then on the next line below, a bass clef, and name the notes. See the example below. Now, add what you think the time signature would be. Draw the exercise below onto staff paper. Draw a brace, the treble clef, and below that, the bass clef, and draw the notes indicated. Use half notes on both staffs. If the note can be drawn on more than one place on the staff, choose which one you want to write. Add the bar lines in their correct place. Lesson 10. Ledger lines. Ledger lines extend either staff upward or downward. As you see in the example, the first ledger line for C is the first line below the staff. And then you'll see A, which is a first ledger line above the staff. B is in the space above that first ledger line. And C is a second ledger line. And we can continue upward or downward as necessary. For the bass clef, you'll see on the left, C is in the second ledger line below, and then D is in that space below the first ledger line below the staff. E is the first ledger line below the staff, and F is in the space below the first line. B is in the first space above the bass clef, and C, which is middle C, is the first ledger line above the bass clef. Again, the lines can extend below or above the staff. On a staff, draw the treble clef. Draw and name the notes shown below. On a staff, now draw the bass clef. Draw and name the notes as shown below. On 2 staffs, draw the grand staff. Draw the notes indicated. Lesson 11. Whole, half, and quarter rests. The duration of musical silence is indicated by different types of rests. A whole rest is a thick little bar below a line. The half rest sits on the line. A quarter rest is that kind of a squiggle note that runs usually over the fourth, third, and second line. The rest sits under the line, sits over the line. One whole rest equals 2 half rests. This is just like notes, except they're rests, silence. 1 half rest equals 2 quarter rests. 1 whole rest equals 4 quarter rests. In 4/4 time, a whole rest equals 4 beats. In 4/4 time, a half rest receives 2 beats. And in 4/4 time, a quarter rest receives 1 beat. The combination of notes and rests produces sounds and silence within a musical composition. Both are necessary for music to be played. Write out the line below, then fill in the missing beats with the appropriate rest. Use only 1 rest in each measure. Some measures may already be complete. Write out the line below, then fill in the missing beats with the appropriate notes. Use only 1 note in each measure. Some measures may already be complete. Write out the line below, and then fill in the missing beats with either notes or rest. Use as many as you wish. Draw a brace, treble clef and bass clef, the grand staff, and draw the notes indicated. If the notes can be drawn on more than one place on the staff, choose which one you want to write. Follow the guide below. Now add the time signature and draw the bar lines. End the line with a double bar line. Lesson 12. This is a review of lessons 9, 10, and 11. Fill in the blanks. The treble clef and bass clef can be joined together by a. When the treble clef and bass clef are combined, they form the blank blank. 3. A blank line is added above or below either staff. The duration of musical silence is indicated by different types of blank. A whole rest equals 2 blank rests. 2 half rests equals blank whole rest. 4 quarter rests equal blank half rests. 2 quarter rests equal 1 blank rest. On staff paper, draw the treble clef. Draw and name the notes shown below. On staff paper, draw the bass clef. Now draw and name the notes as shown below. Draw a brace, treble clef, bass clef, the grand staff, and draw the notes indicated. If the notes can be drawn in more than one place on the staff, choose which one you want to write. Then add the bar lines and a double bar line at the end. Using all the notes and rest you know, whole, half, quarter, write your own rhythm solo. Add the counting under each measure of your solo, then clap the rhythm. Make sure you don't go over 4 beats in a measure.